Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Priscilla. I'm a soul alignment specialist, and I am here to help you alchemize every area of your life to be in alignment with your soul's truth. And this is going to be Virgo's June reading. Thank you, Spirit, for making me a conduit of light to bring through exactly what my Virgo babes need to hear today. And let's get into it, Virgos. Okay, what do my beautiful Virgos need to know this month, please, Spirit? Sorry if you can hear my dog coughing. She's an old lady. We've got the Page of Swords and the Chariot, both upright. What are the lessons my Virgos are learning this month? Justice reversed. What is the... Ooh. All right, I couldn't even ask the question. What I was going to say is the spiritual guidance. We got Two of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Cups upright. Interesting. All right, and then what is the overall energy for my beautiful Virgos this month? Thank you, Spirit. The King of Wands reversed and the Four of Pentacles upright. Okay, I'm going to pull some clarifiers now for you all, my beautiful Virgos. All right. Can I get a clarifier for this Page of Swords, please? Thank you. We got the High Priestess, the Nine of Hearts, and the Two of Hearts all upright. Virgo. Wow. Okay. Oops. Okay, so with the Justice, I was going to ask if I could get a clarifier, and a bunch of cards just fell out, so we're going to take them. The Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles all reversed, and then the Prince of Swords and the Five of Wands upright. All right, can I get a clarifier for this next stack, please? Thank you. We got the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, and can we get a clarifier for this last stack, please? The overall energy. Clarifier for the overall energy. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I'll take them all. So we got Temperance upright, Seven of Hearts upright, the Four of Hearts upright, the Ten of Hearts, Prince of Hearts, and the Prince of Pentacles, or Prince of Wands, excuse me, reversed. All right, Virgo, let's get into it. So with this Page of Swords and the Chariot upright, and then the Nine of Hearts, the High Priestess, and the Two of Hearts all upright, I feel like, Virgo, you've gotten really clear on something. You have really made your decision and are taking steps in the direction of like what this decision is. And as you do this, the universe moves too. Spirit's conspiring in your favor, and things are going to start to move very, very quickly. And with this, as you pay more attention to your insight, instincts, and intuition, not only are you going to have all of your heart's desires, but you're going to have a new grounding in not only love for yourself and who you are and how you show up in the world and how you make decisions, but this newfound love, maybe with a partner or with somebody else. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of, I'm getting like a new partnership or just a deepening of the partnership, maybe more commitment. But your heart is going to be really fulfilled and really, really happy with that. And so the lesson this month is all about the Justice card reversed, but then with that you guys got the Ten of Wands and the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles all reversed, and then you had the Prince of Swords and the Five of Wands upright. So in order to have justice, in order to have balance, in order to, like, you're gonna be taken through something that's gonna help you learn this balance and learn this, because I'm not sure that you've 100% gotten it, because anything that has been oppressive, anytime that you've made a decision and acted too quickly on it, or you've brought in too many people to talk to around collaborating or bringing in ideas, you know, like that isn't what really brings in the it doesn't balance the scales, if you will, right? Like those things are gonna throw you off kilter because you're not living in your inner authority, if you will. If you're like too reactionary, right? Or you're holding a bunch of oppression or heaviness, or asking for other people's advice. And with this, you're needing not to be in a healthy state of competition, but know that there is no competition, that it's you against you, and that's really it. And then being the owner of your thoughts, being the like understanding your mind and the way it thinks and the way that you logically maybe spin out in your mind and create more drama than what needs to happen. Or when you overthink something and bring yourself anxiety or other things in your body that don't quite resonate, right? Because you're too much in your mind. So there's no competition. It's just you against you. And you have to understand that you have to let go of the oppression. You have to let go of the reactionary behavior. And you have to let go of asking for other people's opinions so you can have this justice card brought upright and more balance brought into your life. Okay, so that's what you're learning this month. And then what Spirit was saying for your divine guidance, you got the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups reversed with the Seven of Cups upright. And then you had the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what I'm getting here is maybe you've had an offering of love come to you. Maybe you've had something come into your reality that's like an offering from Spirit or from somebody that you are near and dear to. And it was a love offering, it was something from the heart. And you have been balancing the scales based in your physical reality, balancing your budget, balancing your way of spending, the way that you bring in money, just like balancing how you are with money in general. But I'm getting that there have been a lot of like choices laid in front of you, and maybe you're scared of making the wrong choice. Maybe you're scared of going all in with somebody. Maybe you're scared of, you know, maybe there's fear around money or something coming up right now. There's just a lot of choices right here, but it's like what I'm getting with this card in particular, their choice card, is a little bit more like daunting and I don't want to say scary, but with this masked figure, like holding a mask up and then holding a skull here, it's like almost like and then this like kind of dragon, this like Komodo dragon type thing. It's like maybe you've been too aware of like possibly making the wrong choice, wondering if you're making the wrong choice. I don't think you are making the wrong choice, but there is a choice that has to be made. There is something that has to be chosen here. And just know that Taurus got the same thing, that if you choose from the heart, it's really going to administer and help you get to where you're going, because you're dropping into your inner authority. And that's really what Spirit is saying here. Like, let go of the oppressive nature, let go of the reactive nature, and let go of, you know, making choices based on reaction, and then let go of making choices based on what other people tell you to do. Really listen to your inner authority here. If you guys haven't listened to my website, or I'm sorry, my podcast, you can link to it here in YouTube, or there is also, it's available in all of the podcast apps. So you can watch or listen to it, watch it or listen to it. But it is based on, and the whole thing is about your inner authority. It's literally called Your Inner Authority and how to follow your, you know, internal truths. So with that, when you're basing your decisions based on your inner authority, Virgo, not only is the sun going to shine upon you and the light's going to lead the way and you're going to know exactly what to do, but the Wheel of Fortune is going to be smiling in your favor. You're going to get it. And you just have to know there's some like maybe bad habits that you have, and you're needing to take care of those, nip those in the bud, if you will. Okay, and so the overall energy that we have is the Four of Pentacles and then the King of Wands reversed. And then reversed, what's interesting, all of these came out, and I may have to pull another clarifier. But yeah, okay. So this 10 of Hearts reversed, the Prince of Hearts, and then the Prince of Wands all reversed. Maybe this is relaying to somebody having a relationship and wanting a family and that not really coming into fruition quite yet. But being careful of any like Casanovas or any people that are wearing their hearts on their sleeve. And this Prince of Wands is all about movement, moving in the physical reality, whether it's a job, a career, or a home. And this could mean possibly moving in together with this person, you know, like there's something here that Spirit's saying, wait on all of this. Wait on the forward momentum with that. Or like maybe not even wait or pump the brakes, but just like calmate about it. Like be calm about it. Don't push for it, because there's a balance that's needing to happen this month. Balance is coming in, but you have to let go of an illusion and let go of wrapping yourself up in expectations that aren't being met, or you know, wrapping yourself up in the grief of having things that aren't really happening yet. As you let go of those things, the illusionment and the grief around what hasn't happened yet, not only are you going to get the things that you really want, you know, the moving in together, the, you know, relationship of your dreams, all that stuff, but you're going to have a better foundation, not only in your blessings and your physical reality, but then this, this King of Wands, you know, this masculine or whoever it is that I'm picking up on here is going to come on their own accord. They're going to make their own movement. It's nothing that you can push or move forward. It really has to come from that person, if you will. And when we let them, when we focus on ourselves and we let them make their own decision, it's a decision made from a place of empowerment because it's what they want. We can't force anyone to do what we want, right? So just know that you're being focused on yourself and really honoring your abundance, honoring your blessings, being grateful for all that you have. That king is going to step in and do what is necessary, but it's going to be done on his time when he's ready. This feels like a very personalized reading. I'm sorry if this isn't resonating with all of you Virgos, but this was coming through very clearly on that. Let me see what animal spirits you guys have that are coming through. So we have the crow, the mouse, and the elephant. Interesting. So when we think about the crow is like the crone. This is like tapping into your ancestors. This is tapping into your deeper inner knowledge. This is tapping into the wisdom within, right? Remember when I talked about that inner authority? There's something so necessary about you really tapping the resources of your inner wisdom right now. And you can take in crow energy, or you can call upon crow medicine to work with it in order to do that. They're not wanting me to move on from this. Hold on. They're saying that there's something really sacred in you learning how to mine these beads of wisdom for yourself. When you do that, when you honor those inner knowings, those inner stirrings, what happens is not only do you gain more confidence in your instinct and intuition, but you understand how powerful of a being you actually are when you're listening to your inner authority, when you stop listening to outside resources, when you stop holding the oppression or the heaviness of everybody around you. And when you really learn to focus on yourself and what you're doing in the world, it's like everything else just kind of works out. Like you don't have to push for anything. Okay. And so with this mouse energy, mice are super smart and they're really resourceful. They usually work nocturnally and at night. They become more active, but you see all these like little rainbow lights around him. This little mouse here, who's super cute, is like, you just need to learn how to tap into your own inner resources, the things that maybe you can't see, the things that are lying dormant within you, the things that when you tap into meditation or you know, your dream states or those inner niggles, those like little feelings that you have deep within, listening to your instinct and intuition, tapping in more to your higher self and getting those insights, whatever way in which you do that, whether it's reading cards, whether it's using a pendulum, whether it's doing like source journaling or automatic writing or sitting in meditation, you know. You're being asked to really tap in your inner resources and get really resourceful in the right now. And then with that, not only do you carry this light of knowledge, but this elephant has this third eye. You become more tapped into your higher self, to your divine guidance. And really, Virgo, that is what Spirit is asking of you this month, is to get super in tune with your divine guidance, because you're going to have everything that you want. It's all coming. But this High Priestess here, she's all about instinct and intuition. She's all about listening to the higher realms and not asking or seeking outside validation in any way, shape, or form. And when you do that, things are going to start to come in very, very, very quickly with this Chariot card. All right, I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you, Virgo. Can I get an oracle message? It just started pouring rain while I was doing your all's reading. It was just sunny a second ago, but it's been raining on and off for days now. Okay, Paradox Prime, yeah. So here is, what do you call it? A hummingbird and a woman standing in front of a cactus. And it's like there's like a portal opening behind her. It's like, this is a complete paradox here. Like, what? Don't ask for people's advice? Like, what? Don't carry the burden of everybody else? Like, I've always done that. Like, what? Stop fighting? Stop being reactionary? Like, okay. Like, you're literally, this is like a paradox against everything that you normally do and normally are, being in your head and whatnot, and having these more anxious tendencies to, you know, come down, slow down. And as you slow down and as you tune in and as you choose from your heart and you let all these other things go, when you quote unquote do less, more is going to be given to you. Okay, that's the paradox here, which is so beautiful, Virgo. Okay, and then the last card I'm going to pull for you all is going to be a moon card of what energy you need to hold this month to really call in and have all these things that you want. Peace and realization, there you go. Finding that inner sense of peace around especially the things that you have expectations on. Just dropping the expectation altogether is going to really not only help you have more peace of mind, but knowing that it's not about anybody else. It's about you finding your inner peace and your happiness. It can't come from anyone else. Like, you can't look to anybody else to bring you that. So if you can't find this on your own, what you're seeking outside of yourself from someone else or something else is never going to quite fulfill it for you until you learn to get that on your own. So that inner peace and then realization, really tapping into this new paradigm of doing things in a completely different way than you've ever done them before, Virgo. This is really going to be a gold mine for you. They keep bringing me back to this card of you tapping into your own inner knowing, your own inner knowledge, and the stuff that's lying dormant, not only in your soul imprint, but from your higher self. Like, really tapping into all that is and getting what you need and realizing that it's always always, always been within you. It has never been from something outside of yourself, even though it may have seemed like that, because a lot of times we do seek that outer validation to let us know that we're okay and that we're making the right decision. But the more that you align with your innate truth and your inner wisdom, the more and the less that you do around that, actually, that paradox is going to happen, but the more you are going to be given. All right. I hope this was super helpful for you, Virgos. If it was, please share this with another Virgo babe, and be sure to watch your rising and moon sign as well. Check out my podcast because it will definitely help you understand what I mean. And we go through so many different just like topics, you know, we weave in and out of so many different topics around what it means to live in your inner authority. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.